From thriving cities to rural landscapes, bustling tourism, top-grossing films, and Fortune 500 companies, this is the new Georgia. And this new Georgia was the heart and soul of the country in the last election. Georgians turned out in historic numbers, and the will of the people was clear.
Joe Biden has won the state of Georgia, flipping the red state blue.
The Democrats will be the majority in the U.S. Senate.
A success in your state.
But some tried to silence Georgians and overturn the election.
Fellas, I need 11,000 votes.
And under legislation Georgia Republicans have proposed, they could have had their way. The same party that inspired the insurrection at our nation's capital.
Mayhem in the U.S. Capitol.
The very same party that spread conspiracies about our elections. They are desperate to seize power, and they have plans to do it.
Georgia Senate Republicans
are trying to make it harder.
Restrictive voting measure.
It's a controversial bill.
Pushing 52 bills that make it harder to vote, especially for communities of color, and even for voters in their own party. And now, in an all-out assault on democracy, they want total control of Georgia's elections. If their legislation becomes law, a partisan legislature will control the state election board, meaning they can throw out any member who doesn't bow to their wishes. Heck, they could throw out the entire board, and the Secretary of State would have no power to stop them. This bill erases democratically elected officials, stripping voters of representation and allowing a partisan legislature to overturn future elections. Had this been law in 2020, they could have overturned the will of the voters. It's a partisan power grab unseen in modern times. Georgia's business climate thrives on fair elections, but under this plan, everyone in Georgia will lose. These laws are terrible for Georgia's economy. We could face boycotts, loss of jobs, a film industry exit, tech companies won't move here, plummeting tourism, and an end to the new Georgia. Don't let them take Georgia backwards. Don't let them mess with our election laws.